There's room for two in here.
Does your wife maybe get a hint?
I have a confession to make.
I was wondering if you wanted some company.
I am failing as a mother.
I like knowing something about you that nobody else does.
I'm asking you to take a chance on me.
General Hospital latest update. Jason Morgan is back on the streets as Cyrus Renault's arrest warrant hits a snag. Meanwhile, Elizabeth Baldwin faces a terrifying showdown, Lulu wrestles with guilt, and Brooke Lynn's regret deepens. Plus, Michael's shocking return looms. Will he claim Sasha's baby? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Jason walks free as Cyrus arrest warrant delayed. General Hospital spoilers recap for reveals that Jason Morgan walked free as Cyrus Renault's arrest warrant was delayed. Elizabeth Baldwin also had a terrifying visitor. So here's how it all went down on Tuesday's General Hospital episode. At the Savoy, Trina Robinson seemed amused over Kai Taylor playing up how great the club was and admitting he pulled strings to get them in. Trina eventually confessed she'd been there before since her dad owned the place. Nearby, Damian Spinelli stepped in for Maxie Jones and played Cupid for her since she was under the weather. That led to Spinelli introducing Lucas Jones to the attractive deception model that Maxie had in mind. Lucas and Gunther seemed to feel a spark, so Brad Cooper drowned his sorrows and fumed with jealousy nearby. However, Lucas ultimately admitted he hadn't been on a date in a long time and wasn't ready, so Gunther understood and said to call him when that changed. Just when Brad was about to leave, Lucas popped up by the bar and wondered if he wanted some company. As for Harrison Chase, he pulled off a big surprise for Brooke Lynn Quartermaine by singing her song in a public performance. At Carly Spencer's place, Jack Brennan showed up with flowers, which she wanted to put in some water. The faucet suddenly went berserk and sprayed everywhere, so Brennan and Carly ended up all wet. Brennan didn't mind and offered to fix the faucet for Carly, which led to him revealing that his father was a plumber. Carly was impressed when Brennan actually repaired it, so she liked knowing something about him no one else did. At the Quartermaine mansion, Lulu Spencer brought a box of Valentine's Day cupcakes from Eckert's since they used to be Rocco Falconeri's favorite. However, Lulu eventually worried it was a dumb idea since she didn't even know what Rocco liked now that he was a young man. Dante said he tried to get those same cupcakes for Rocco a few years back, but they just reminded Rocco of missing his mom. Now things were different since Lulu was awake, but she felt bad about neglecting Rocco while she was off putting herself in danger for Charlotte Cassadine. Dante basically decided he'd been too hard on Lulu before and gave her a pep talk about still being a great mom. After Dante swiped one of the cupcakes for himself, Lulu got in a playful fight with him. Once Dante got icing all over his chin, Lulu cleaned it up with a napkin as the moment became charged between them. At Elizabeth's house, Lucky Spencer met Aiden Weber's boyfriend, Tobias. Although Aiden and Tobias were heading out to a skating event, Aiden pulled his mom aside and suggested they could stick around if she needed backup with Lucky. Liz insisted she was fine and planned to eat the cake Aiden made her for Valentine's Day. Once Elizabeth was alone with Lucky, she joked about Aiden offering to be their chaperone. However, Liz assured Lucky that she didn't need protection from him and would make that clear to Aiden. After Lucky said Elizabeth was as beautiful as when they first met, they shared a tender kiss. Lucky headed out, but then Liz realized he'd left behind the cake slice she'd wrapped up for him. When someone came to the door, Elizabeth assumed Lucky had returned for the cake and quickly opened up. A menacing Cyrus was standing outside instead, so Liz looked terrified. Meanwhile, Felicia Scorpio supported Max Scorpio as he struggled with a bad migraine, seemingly brought on by witnessing the kiss between Jason and Sasha Gilmore Corbin. In the interrogation room, Anna Devane said she couldn't hold Jason any longer, but she warned him not to go after Cyrus since she now had enough to arrest him. Since Anna and Jason had developed some trust between them, she worried about how it'd look if he killed Cyrus and got away with it. Unfortunately, Anna got updates over the phone and learned she couldn't get Cyrus' arrest warrant until morning. That news didn't please Jason, who voiced his appreciation for Anna's friendship and never gave her a real answer about his Cyrus plans. General Hospital spoilers say Cyrus is going down one way or another, so we'll bring more predictions on the chaos ahead. Today's next update: Cyrus gets aggressive, BLQ guilt, Drew causing drama, Jocelyn suspicious. On the next General Hospital, Curtis's plans derailed, Brad's emotional turmoil, Jocelyn's dilemma, Dante's comfort, Lulu's self-blame, Cyrus's ultimatum. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, February 19, 2025, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, to be enlightened. Brooklyn Quartermaines, Amanda Setton, guilt grows. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, makes a confession to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zemprogna. Also, Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner, turns to Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, for help. Lulu Spencer enlightened. In the next episode of the ABC soap, expect Lulu to get some enlightenment. This comes from Dante. Lulu already admitted to Dante that he was right about abandoning Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, to chase after Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez. Lulu was also upset that she didn't seem to know her own son anymore. Dante will give Lulu some enlightenment. Brooklyn Quartermaines guilt. Speaking of Lulu, she shares another scene with Brooklyn. In a preview clip, Lulu lashes out at BLQ. As Brooklyn stands looking stunned, Lulu says if it's not working, then it's her fault. It's not clear what Lulu is referring to, but BLQ could continue to feel guilty about Giovanni Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Speaking of Brooklyn, expect Dante to push Chase to spill. Even though Chase is hesitant, he does make an admission to Dante. Liz Baldwin's grave danger. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, February 19th reveal that Elizabeth Liz Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, opened up the door to Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober. In a preview clip for tomorrow's episode, Cyrus says he's afraid this can't wait. So, it sounds like Liz tries to close the door but Cyrus doesn't let her. Curtis Ashford's showdown. Over at the Savoy, Curtis Ashford, Donnell Turner, tells Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, that they don't need Drew Kane Quartermaine, Cameron Matheson, ruining their Valentine's Day. However, it is teased that the tension between Curtis and Drew will grow. Also, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, is caught off guard. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, and Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, are interrupted. Brad Cooper, Perry Shin, and Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, continue reconnecting. While Lucas' blind date didn't exactly work out, it sounds like these former flames are reconnecting. Is it possible for Lucas and Brady to have a second chance? Plus, Jocelyn questions Emma. When Emma wants Jocelyn's help, the pre-med major doesn't just say yes. Jocelyn quizzes a grinning Emma. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Wednesday, February 19, 2025? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Today's next update: Michael must return to claim Sasha's child, fix faulty writing decision? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, needs to claim his child, so will a return story fix an out-of-character writing decision? Michael will hopefully make a Port Charles comeback following his recovery, so that could bring a chance to make some changes. Although Michael is facing a difficult healing process at the clinic in Germany, he's getting the best care possible. If all goes well, Michael won't have any major scarring from the burns he sustained in the penthouse fire. That's good news and perhaps points to Chad Duell stepping back into the role when the time is right. The show avoided going down a disfigured road with head bandages, so General Hospital skipped the obvious recast setup and left the door wide open for Duell's return. Many fans are already eager to see Michael come back since his storyline has turned into a total mess without him. This whole situation with Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, honestly doesn't make any sense. Sasha told Michael she wanted to raise this baby independently, in part because she doesn't want the kid connected to the Quartermaines or Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, mob drama. That's why Jason is pretty much the worst fake baby daddy possible, since Stone Cold is a hitman connected to the Quartermaines and happens to be Sonny's right-hand man. Sasha is still stuck on this idea of raising the baby alone, but word is spreading rapidly about Jason being the father, and she intends to let the public keep believing that. It seems like a quick way to cause trouble and maybe even put this baby in danger. Of course, Sasha is also worried about the possibility of Michael losing Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako, in the custody feud. Michael is trying to keep his infidelity under wraps, but that can't happen if everyone finds out he's the real father of Sasha's baby. Still, it just seems out of character for Michael to willingly let Sasha raise his son or daughter without him. Michael is a great father who adores his children, so it's tough to believe he could stand by and not claim this baby once it's born. Even Jason suspected Sasha might be lying when she said Michael was on board with her plan to fly solo. That's why Jason visited Germany to get confirmation from Michael himself, because it didn't sound like a choice Michael would make. Michael needs to come home and claim his child eventually, so let's hope that's how things play out. Perhaps Michael will have a change of heart once the baby arrives and becomes something he can lovingly hold in his arms. General Hospital spoilers say Michael's comeback could make some serious waves down the line, so we'll bring you updates on any return hints and future story predictions. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.